Hello everyone, welcome to yet another Rewatch review. This time we are looking at Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, Michael Caine, and many others. This is a sci-fi high-concept story told beautifully through the art of visual media, considered one of the best movies in the history of cinema. The movie is set in the future, where humanity is slowly dying off due to food shortage and climate change, forcing most people to become farmers. One of them is the protagonist Cooper, an ex-pilot and a widower with two children. After he and his daughter accidentally discover NASA that has since gone underground, he is presented with the task of going to outer space to explore three different planets, one of which could be suitable for human survival. Meanwhile, his daughter Murph keeps getting what seems to be encrypted messages from an otherworldly being in the form of gravitational anomalies. After her father goes out into space against her wish, she is forced to wait for him for decades and finally ends up being the key to saving Earth. What follows is an interwoven story that comes a full circle with satisfying character arcs for both these protagonists. The high concepts that Nolan usually chooses for his movies ensure that you need to rewatch them multiple times anyway to fully understand them. This movie, especially having a circular nature of story that it does, guarantees a satisfying rewatch. The themes of love and betrayal blend surprisingly well with the sci-fi nature of the film, and in fact, these themes are what make the movie appealing to everyone and not just science fiction lovers. There is no denying that it would take a cinematic genius like Nolan to pull this off. The performance of Matthew McConaughey is one of the best in his career. The raw emotions he displays as his character, who's put in a difficult situation of having to choose between saving the world and leaving his family, really makes the film. Anne Hathaway and Jessica Chastain also give great performances as their respective characters. Hathaway especially has great chemistry with McConaughey, and that makes the scenes in which these two characters interact very interesting to watch. The sound editing, sound mixing, and scores in this movie are unsurprisingly brilliant.
I love you forever. You hear me? I love you forever. And play it from the beginning.
Murphy still grabbed his car. She crashed it. She's okay though. I'm just drifting about your peace and bye.
The visual effects of this movie really carry the film. The movie won Oscars in this category, and it is a well-deserved win because of the way they accurately portrayed science concepts in a way most people can understand. I give this movie a 9.6 out of 10. Now let's look at some of the hidden details spotted. In this scene, where Cooper and Amelia talk about Dr. Mann and other scientists, there is a brief discussion about evil and survival instinct.
Not evil.
No, you don't think nature can be evil?
No. Formidable, frightening, but no, not evil. Was the line evil because it rips a gazelle to shreds?
This scene turns out to be relevant later as Dr. Mann's morality comes into question. He tries to kill Cooper to ensure the success of the mission, which can be thought akin to a lion killing a deer for survival. However, later on, he also destroys part of the entourage in an attempt to go home, which is just pure evil. As Cooper sends Tars away, he says,
On the other side, Coop.
which is a small foreshadowing as to where Cooper is going to find himself soon, on the other side of Murph's bookcase. Nolan plays around with the aspect ratio of the frame in this film to convey the location in which the story is happening at the moment. In the scenes set on Earth, he uses a smaller frame with black bars on top and bottom to denote the limited nature of the world. And in the scenes set in space and other planets, he uses the full screen to show the limitless nature of the world that the audience is viewing. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like or a comment. You can also tell me if you didn't like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.